All right. First thing we noticed today was that the G natural in our little D minor pentatonic with drone scale was a little bit sharp or a little bit out of tune. So what we decided to do on these two strings is we're going to drone the bottom A string and get a little rock and roll riff here with the E, first E string going to E, F sharp, back to E, and then G natural. And it sounds like when we put the two strings together, it sounds like this. Remember now, this F is an F sharp, not an F natural. And then we could do that on any of the pairs of strings, the middle two. Just to get used to where that second finger plays the natural, like the F natural and the C natural and the G instead of the G sharp. And I just realized today that that second tape of yours is actually where the mandolin would be the 5th fret. So, and another thing, here's what we want to do. We want to do the first few notes. That's just to practice where that third, where that G natural is. And you seem to be doing well with that now. So let's go on to what other things we had. We practiced stuff like this on the, so if we went now back to the last 3 notes of the D minor pentatonic scale with drones, it'd be the F, which is right there, and the G, and the A. And if we droned against that, it would sound like. And then back down, and back up. And then let's go down to the middle 2 strings, and let's play on the second or A string. Let's play the D and the C natural and the A open. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to add the drone string on the bottom. And this is where I want to say how we found out how useful it was to close our eyes. Once we know around where our positions are with our fingers, we close our eyes and use our ears to guide where the exact pitch should be, or to get a lot closer to it. That's just kind of an out sound. When you hear this one, it doesn't sound as in as this, or as this. So don't be afraid of it. That's the way it should sound. Continue down on that minor scale. We're going to go to the playing the 3rd string, or the D string. We're going to play G, F natural, D, G, F natural, D, F natural, G, F natural, D. Add the drone above it. We started playing the beginning of the song with the first fiddle that we heard on your song there, The Soldier, and we played the first note that we play is the same, that's the first note on our D minor pentatonic with drone scale. It's got the A on the G string or 4th string and the open D drum, open 13th. And it goes it goes, oh, I have to turn this on here. Jeez. Hopefully that is still going, and I did not plug it in. So let's see if that is still going. Let me plug it in. Should have done that in the beginning. Let's see. Yes, it's still going. 327, 320. So we had a little dark moment there perhaps, or maybe we didn't. I don't know if the camera was still on. So we're going to go. So we hit that. That's the first little lick, and it's the on the fourth string. It's A, C, A with the top D drone. And then we went right from there to our second finger on the F with the A drone, second string drone. And then we did something where we took our little finger and slid it up to the top tape that you have there. It was still the two middle strings and still the A or second string droning. And when we practice that little finger drone with the open second string drone, we want to maybe again try closing our eyes and sliding into it with our fourth finger. Until the notes seem like they're pretty close to or almost exactly the same note. So it goes. Then we started putting our index finger on a bar of sorts on the fourth and third strings at the A and E notes. That's where we're going to base our bar on this, but we're going to keep our index finger down about there, and we're going to use our third finger. See if I can get this. It's a little bit more visual for you. It's kind of hard. But then this third finger is going to go play that G, and then we're going to take the third finger off and go to our second finger on the F, still having our index finger on that A, and go. So our top note, we're droning with on the fourth string with our index finger on the A. That's the drone. And then these top notes are going to be on the third or G on the D string. They're going to be the notes G, F natural, and E, and then open. So what we're going to have to do is leave our index finger down for these notes, and then take our index finger off that third string, and just put it on the fourth string. Some kind of a trill like, but we're just going to play it straight for now. And it sounds like this. I'm going to play it real slowly. Where's that? Something like that. I'm going to have to come back and listen. Let me listen to it real quick. It's already at 9 minutes, so I'm probably not going to make it, but let me see. Okay, I want to click it from here. See if we still have time to do this. 10 seconds.